This is part 2 to my Pokemon Nuzlocke. In our first attempt, we sadly lost, but this time, we did a few things differently. I modified a rule change so in battle, if a trainer's using potions, I also can use potions. But other than that, all the rules stayed the same. Instead of going through gyms 1 through 3 and telling you everything I did, I'm just going to give you a recap of everything I did differently, so if you missed part 1, be sure to check it out. To start the game, I decided to go with Torchic again and name it MGK for Machine Gun Kelly.
MGK's the run.
We easily defeated May and then got our first encounter, which was a Poochyena.
Son of a...
We caught that and named it Driveways.
Here we go.
Our next encounter was a Lotad, and you know how I feel about Lotads.
Come on. I was not impressed with Lotad personally. I'm a scratch if I kill him, I don't care. Yona, I'm not even upset. I didn't really want it.
Wally again came and saved me from a heated discussion about talking about milk with my dad. Our next encounter was a Meryl, which we caught and named Paramore. In the forest, we ran into a Silkloon, I think that's how you say it, and we caught it and named it Simple Plan. This was a great early encounter. Before I went to the gym, I hurried and got my next encounter, which was this. And so Chunk joined the team.
Easy.
This time in the gym, I had Paramore, and Rock wasn't super effective against Paramore.
Scary, boys.
And while Paramore didn't do as much damage, Paramore was a lot more tanky and easily got us through the gym.
Yes, we won without a death. Heck yeah.
During the rival battle, again, Mudkip used Bide, and last time, that didn't go so well. So this time, I learned I might need to sacrifice a Pokemon, so I put out Chunk. I gained a ton of respect for Chunk in that moment. While on the water to Dewford, my dad called.
Where are you now? Where are you now is the real question. Out for some milk, huh?
In Dewford, we caught a Magikarp, and Hoopla joined the team. In the cave, we caught a Makuhita, which we named Killers. We again encountered a shiny, which was this is my second shiny ever. Caught the Makuhita and put it in the PC. And then on accident, I forgot to record the second gym. But you didn't miss much. This time we had Simple Plan, who had Gust and easily swept the gym. Our next encounter was Oddish, which we caught and named Green Day. We easily beat May.
Wow, we did that pretty easy. Ben, this run's been so much better.
And then it was time for the third gym, and man was I scared.
I'm so scared. Here we go.
Since Chunk evolved, I taught him Roll Out and put him in.
Wow, that does...
I then switched out Chunk for Killers. This time, because of our rule change, we used potions to heal up Killers before Voltorb used Self-Destruct.
Oh my gosh.
MGK easily destroyed the Electrike.
Heck yeah.
And then we got a lucky crit on the Magneton.
Yes. Heck yes. Heck yes.
MGK took a big hit, but I put out Green Day to poison my opponent. I used Driveways to tank a few hits and then healed up MGK in the background. And after a few annoying super potions, MGK finally came out on top. And we won the third gym. I was stoked. We had learned from our last run and now had made it farther. Also, the potions helped, but I learned that maybe I needed to learn how to play with potions before I tried not playing with them at all. Killers evolved, and then we ran into a Numel, which we caught and named Simple Creatures. In the cave, we ran into a Torkoal. We caught that and named it Jawbreaker. We went into the other cave now and got Strength, which I was pumped about. And then after versing and winning so many trainers, we finally got to the Snowy Mountain where we got our next encounter, which was a Slugma. We easily caught that and named it Matchbox 20. We then collected enough ash and got a blue flute, so in case any Pokemon ever fall asleep, we can use this to wake them up. After that, I ran into these two trainers, and oh my gosh, I almost died, and I almost died to a freaking Lotad.
Nice. Okay, Driveway, stay alive. No. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
And that was absolutely terrifying, but we got out of it, and then met up with this kid and got Dig. And holy cow, the distance from Gym 3 to 4 is so long. But there's a lot of great encounters, just like this.
We're gonna get our encounter.
Ooh, we caught the Swablu and named it Fallout Boy. And luckily, this wasn't my next encounter.
Oh, I'm really glad that was our encounter.
We then made it to Meteor Falls and found this encounter in the cave. We named the Soul Rock My Chemical Romance. We then chatted with Team Aqua and Team Magma and got out of there.
Here we go.
And then on the beach, we found this encounter. We caught the tentacle and named it Newfound Glory. Oh my gosh. Let me just emphasize again, this is such a long break from Gym 3 to 4. It was then time to verse the Magma Leader, Max. And let me just say, the Magma Leader Max is easy. We then walked down the mountain and got our next encounter.
What are we gonna get? We already have that.
We caught the Machop and named it Neck Deep. We then received an egg and just did this for a long time. And then finally, the egg cracked. Baby. We named the Why Not the Offspring, which I'm now realizing is a huge dad joke. And oh, so finally, it is time for gym number 4. Here was the plan.
We're going to use Paramore to hopefully just sweep through. Newfound Glory will help back up. Hoopla can come in to intimidate or use strength real quick, and then we'll switch it out so it doesn't get hit by a rock move because it will get destroyed.
Because it's not like I have experience with that or anything. It was then time for the gym. And let me just tell you, this was a little difficult to navigate. My emulator made it so that any fog in the game turned into looking like this. So I used a map on the internet and tried to navigate my way through the gym.
What am I missing here? Oh, heck yeah.
Finally, we found the gym leader. And this is how the battle went.
Bring it on. Bring it on. Bubble beam? Bubble beam for the win, honestly. Beauty. One shot? Oh, it didn't one shot, huh? Smog, but it missed. Oh, okay. Hyper potion. What is it? Bubble beam? Easy for the win. Beautiful. Okay. This is a little more scary, but we're gonna bubble beam. Wow. A tackle, huh? Oh, we win. We win this, right? We're gonna bubble beam. Excellent, excellent. And I know this is gonna be crazy, but this strat's been working so far, so we're gonna bubble beam. Wow, that was a crit. That was a good crit. Oh, that's probably the worst thing that could happen, but that's okay. Bubble beam for the win. We just won. Oh, that was the easiest gym.
And that was probably one of the easiest gyms I've ever had. And that was a great confidence booster because the next gym was versing my dad. But before that, you should know, Newfound Glory evolved, and then we ran into another encounter, which was a future Flygon. We caught our future Flygon and named it Panic at the Disco. Then after, we went into this awesome desert temple and got the Claw Fossil. After that, it was time for the gym we've all been waiting for. The gym where I battle my dad. Here was the plan.
We'll have killers, of course, go out. MGK is going to be in as well. Killers honestly should probably sweep, but MGK will dominate as well. Before we verse my dad, though, I think it's only right we say hi to mom and tell her we're going to destroy dad.
I had a very personal conversation with my mom home. I told her I was going to win the gym and destroy dad for leaving us to go out and get quote-unquote milk and never coming back.
Okay, Dad. Time to get the milk. I didn't like that.
We went into the first trainer battle. I was quite nervous after seeing a Swellow, so we switched out for MGK.
Shoot. I didn't know that was super effective on me. We're going to switch out.
However, with Hoopla, we easily won that and then went into our second trainer battle. And this is how that battle went.
Oh, what is a Wigglypuff? Wigglytuff, sorry. Oh, cool. It doesn't matter.
But just like the other gym trainers, this one didn't stand a chance.
I'm coming for my papa to destroy him. Beautiful. Let's go. Well, well, father. I came from milk. No, that was bad. That was bad. Well, well, father. I'm gonna destroy you.
And while none of my punchlines were great, Killer's was great. Also, I apologize for the punchlines.
Oh, shoot. Super effective, huh? It don't matter. Because it's more super effective. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. We'll do Vital Throw again. Belly Throw. Okay. Hey, how it's slower. Okay. All right, sweet.
And after Killers really showed up my dad by destroying the first 3 Pokemon, it was time for my dad's
now
last
this is
Pokemon,
scary.
Slacking.
But I think I just Vital Throw. Oh, I'm faster. Oh.
And like I said before,
Okay.
I'm new to Pokemon and I've never experienced counter before until now.
I was afraid I should heal first.
After Killers fainted, we put out MGK. After Slacking used Yawn on MGK, I switched out for Hoopla and did a little bit of damage until the Slacking used Yawn again. I then sent out Driveways, and after Driveways put out a great fight, we switched out for MGK.
Get a crit.
Oh. Slacking then used a Hyper Potion. I used Paramore to tank a few hits, while I used the Blue Flute to wake up Hoopla and MGK. Hoopla took a nasty hit.
Oh, okay. We're gonna switch to MGK. Okay. Get a crit. Oh.
Because of all the yawns, I had to continually switch out my Pokemon.
I don't know how much damage this does to a normal type. Oh.
After a lot of switches, I put in Newfound Glory, and it was Bubble Beam for the win again.
We'll be in for the win. We won.
And although we sadly lost Killers, I showed up my dad, and we got the victory. Heck yeah. And before I could tell off my dad, Wally's dad came in and took me outside, and as a reward for winning the gym, gave me Surf. That is it for today, but if you guys are enjoying this series, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe so you never miss out on a video. And like I said at the beginning, we are hoping to take this run all the way. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.